do you feel like would be like one piece of advice you'd give somebody starting out in the like way before being a teacher?
hmm I would say start with a shorter practice.
Okay.
Don't feel like you have to go to an hour-long yoga class. Um, and I don't want to throw out too many plugs, but on YouTube, Yoga with Adriene, if you've ever done yoga with her, you'll know she's phenomenal. She has a lot of 20-minute long videos
Wow.
that say, I don't have an hour. I don't have time to run to a yoga studio, let alone pay for that and have all the fancy clothes and mat. But just commit to 5 or 10 minutes to start, and then 20 minutes, you'll be like, oh, it's over already. I want to try a little more. Let's try a 20-minute long video. Have a teacher. Don't try to learn it from a book. It's not the same. It's you can do it. It's not unheard of. And in many cases that's all you had. But to learn it either directly from a teacher or off a video, to have somebody guide you really puts your focus in your practice, and not just like, okay, what's this pose I'm supposed to do, that and then that. All right, all right. All right, okay, here we go. Wait, what did that say? It's so interrupting. And then your mind starts to think about something, and pretty soon you're wandering off to some thought. So
Yeah.
start with a short practice,
Yeah.
and then, find a community, find a group that you look forward to seeing. You look forward to seeing your teacher. You look forward to seeing the other students there. Once you realize how good it feels, you'll come back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the future, like 5 years down the line, still teaching yoga?
yeah, definitely. And it's been inspiring for me to do more of the therapy side, like I said. So, the training that I'm taking from the Santa Fe studio is really based on yoga as a therapy, for anything in your body. It can help with anything. It can strengthen your body. It can strengthen the systems that are defending you, as well as recovery. So that's what I want to learn more about, and I've even considered actually being a yoga therapist. Like, that's a certification that's even further. It's even more work and more hours, and but that's like a physical therapist. If I'm a yoga therapist, that treatment can be prescribed by your doctor. So that's where I see myself going, and you know, maybe it'll take me 5 years to finish this first training, but after that, I have no reason to stop learning. Like, I want to keep learning, and as much as I like the bakery, I want to move forward and do more than that. Like, this bakery has been great, but I want to teach more yoga, and I want to deliver it to more people. So that's really my inspiration, is to keep doing that and making it accessible, like I said. And that's another thing I was going to say for people starting off. Don't let, one little limitation keep you from going. So there's chair yoga that you can do, a lot of things that are just supported by sitting in a chair. Maybe getting up once in a while. If you have an injury, talk to your teacher about it. Say, I have this shoulder problem. And if you have an experienced teacher, they'll say, okay, wait, I'm not going to let you do that pose. Or, I'm not going to have you do that pose. I'm going to have you do something that's more supportive, so that you're not stressing this area of your body anymore. And and that's huge, like, to know that you can do this, even though you do have an injury, even though you do have, some limitations. And so, making that accessible. Like I said, chair yoga, I'm not trained to teach it, but I've taught it before, and people are like, wow, I didn't even know you could do so much by sitting in a chair and getting up once in a while, maybe. But you can do, the Iyengar style. We use chairs all the time to get, a support, and we turn them upside down, we balance it on them once. I mean, there's just so many ways to use a chair in your practice. So, I want to make yoga accessible to more people, and so that's really my goal. And this, in the near future, but in the long future. It's just an incredible thing.